Welcome to day 15, the beginning of week 3. I forgot. Okay, here's a big problem I used to have with my students. I gave them a task, they agreed to do it. We met again a few days or a week later. I asked, hey, did you do it? And too often the answer was, too busy, I forgot, or I didn't have time. Now I said used to because now that doesn't really happen. What changed? Well, I discovered something that's more powerful than motivation and more powerful than discipline. What I'm about to teach you right now is how you can improve every day, but never worry about forgetting, being too busy, or not feeling like doing your English. And that is how to make doing English every day automatic. Think about the last time you were too busy to brush your teeth, or the last time you forgot to brush your teeth. You probably can't remember, and that's the power of a habit. A habit is something you do automatically, brushing your teeth, for example. And each of us has a lot of habits, good and bad. From what we eat to what we think about, 87% of what we do today is the same as what we did yesterday. So on one hand, we're kind of like machines. But did you know that it's possible to actually create habits? When you understand how they work, you can actually choose what kind of habits you want in your life and then create them. And that's what we're going to learn now. The first ingredient. According to research, any action you do for many days in a row becomes a habit. Now, for some actions and for some people, it's around 20 days. And for other actions and other people, it's around 40 days. It just depends. But I like simple. So we're going to keep things simple and aim for an average somewhere in the middle, 4 weeks, 28 days. Ingredient number 2, in a row. What this means is every day. You don't want to do your new habit on Monday and then twice on Wednesday and then once at the weekend. That is not in a row. In a row means every single day. You do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, etc. Now, if you miss one day, it's not a total disaster, but it should be as close to every day in the week as humanly possible. And ingredient number 3, the same time. This means if your new habit is going to be listening to a BBC News podcast, for example, you have to decide when you'll listen to it and then listen to it every day at that time, at the same time. So if some days you do it before lunch and some days you do it after lunch, that's not the same time and it won't become a habit. Whatever time you choose, once you choose it, stick to it. It should be the same time every day. But what if you're too busy one day? I know you're super motivated and I know you're an excellent student. That's why you bought this program. But let's be realistic. One day you'll probably feel too tired or busy to do your English. You just won't want to do it. And if that happens or when it happens, here's what you should do. Just do half a lesson, half of what you usually do. So in the morning, if you don't have time to read the story and listen to it, then just listen to it. If you don't have time to listen to it, listen to half of it. Yeah, it's better for your English. Of course, it's better for your English to do the whole lesson, but for the purpose of creating a habit, it's only important to do something every day at the same time. It doesn't matter if it's short or long. You're just teaching your brain that this is the new behavior at this time every day. Okay, that's it for today, and I will see you tomorrow.